It's fine. A lot of times top runners will cut that short, like cut it close to the tail, because they're trying to get as much DPS as possible. So they'll try to move as little as possible for like free aim purposes. The less that you are free aiming, the more likely it is that a rogue shot occurs. So you want to be free aiming as much as possible. Finally, I got that angle. Such an awkward angle. I don't know why. Like, we literally do it every single run, and I still am like, oh, where is it? Not bad. And so that's a reasonable start. Oh my. I hate having to find that blob out of the text box tutorial thing. I'm getting better at it though, so that's good. Like getting a little bit, like I have more intuition about where it's going to be compared to where Samus is. Alright, overall this is not bad. I had a climb goof. This is not going to be great. The rest of it was good though. I feel like a 151 on the shot, like taking out the broken Emmy, is a good early game for me. That was like a 153, so we lost 2 seconds. It is also a difficult section though, like to keep really consistent. So you can't really beat yourself up over like one dropped ledge or whatever. Getting more consistent with that, a lot of times honestly it's about finding that first shot. I don't like you, man. Dirty. Alright, this is not good. Okay, good RNG. Terrible mash. Not bad. Completely runnable. Obviously 3-phasing it means that we shouldn't have picked up the 2-pack, but I hate dancing around that thing at this point. Like, I started out not getting the 2-pack, and then I was like, well, I might as well try to get extra security for the 2-phase. I'm trash at Corpius anyway, so I don't know why I bother, but because a fast 3-phase is still, like, comfortable, and if you 3-phase with the 2-pack, you're just bleeding 2.5 seconds for no reason, basically.
Uploading data.
I love the rattle on my controller. It sounds like something is dying. I promise my buttons are fine. Of course I say that, and now I just jinx this run because like one of these face buttons is about to die. Whoops. No, no, no. No, I don't want to see that. This can't PB now. I don't want to see that in the PB. That coyote jump is so annoying if you miss it. It feels like a part of you just died inside. Well, this is very awkward movement through the water, but that's fine. This is fine, man. Alright. Nice. Okay. We're schmoving. Let's keep it that way. If we can keep this stable all the way through Artaria, then we just need to clean up Cataris. We can have a very good run going. Hello? I would like an input, please. That was really weird. I didn't jump at the right time. And just like completely ate the input. It wasn't even like a late jump, it just didn't... I didn't think it was that bad. Oh well. Still within 5 seconds. Keep fighting for it. Like, a 10-15 or lower, leaving Artaria is really solid. It's not great. Like, I would say tying PB, leaving Artaria is a great run for me right now. This is still kind of like middle of the pack. But a lot of it does come down to Corpius. Because the way that I get those sub 10-10s tends to be two-phase Corpius. And now this just got really awkward. This is really awkward. So, okay, bring it back, man. Woof! Alright. This split still doesn't have a great gold, and it's annoying. Like, I keep telling you guys, like, oh, this split isn't a good gold, this one's not a good gold. This one really isn't a good gold, but I know I never get it. There's a reason why there's not a good gold there. It's because I'm inconsistent. It's also a long split, and there's like several pressure points in it. Because it's basically double the length, if I'm thinking correctly, like timing-wise. Yeah, not double, but noticeably longer than either of the first two splits. And being stable all the way through is so hard for me right now. That's part of the problem with Artaria, is it's just like, there's a lot of material here. The amount of like noticeable tricks that you do, interspersed with like really annoying ledge movement and just general... there's just something so awkward about Artaria, I guess. There's a reason people like talk about part of Artaria. I don't even know how you'd say that. Alright. I just need a smooth white enemy kill. Well, I mean, obviously we need the other stuff to be, like, not a disaster, but... I hate it when I do that. That was unfortunate, friends. The 10-15 is looking a little suspect now. Oh my! Oh my! I feel like it would take me a couple hours to get into form to be able to 116 tonight. Like, I feel like I might have this stuff there. It's just a matter of repping it. Okay, that was a good CU. Can we finish it off with a great white Emmy? This is definitely losing time because it was 4th try Magus skip. That's embarrassing. Is this enough? Well, we asked, and we also answered. Like, is this enough? And I don't move. I was feeling emboldened by my mistakes. I was like, listen, if we're gonna go out, we might as well go out swinging. Oh shoot, this is an ugly split. Oh, don't look away, Oh no, 7.5 seconds gone. Yowza bowza. I mean, it's fine. Technically, we still have a chance to get really good time in Catters and actually bring it back. Can we not grab that? That would be awesome. Alright, here we go. Gotta have some good movement approaching the elevator. Nothing dramatic. Nice, consistent mechanics. Alright, we're through. Got a decent amount of health. We should be alright. I need to pay attention to it though, especially for that one dude when I'm going for the thermal switch. Ow, my nose. Gain back a second. So was that a 10? 10-18? Nah. It's meh. It's definitely how you describe it. Alright, let's see what happens. I feel like at this point, like, nitpicking for the Great Artaria is not going to be worth my time. Like, it's just gonna we're just gonna spend too much time there for tonight based on how much time I have left and what I want to do. Because unless I have a meltdown here, like if we're able to keep pace with PB, I'm probably just gonna no reset this at this point and just see what happens. Get 2 no resets in tonight and try not to lose my cool. Because we know how Monday went. Oh my goodness, Monday I was so irritated. I felt like trash. So I should have known to not expect as much. Well, that was interesting. Got the skip. Alright, this is an interesting health situation. I also just like did really awkward movement there to get on the... Okay, so we're okay. Ah. We're alright though. I need to play that like I only have 1 main tank. Good, any spawn. I got trash ME spawns last night. Oops. Excuse me. So far, pretty good, Caterus. I had a couple, like, weird movement issues, but nothing, like, egregious. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, man. Haven't gotten that slide back under in a while. I mean, that like in the past several times. Not like in several days. I got it yesterday. Alright. Should be in good shape. We don't even need that great of an atom skip to stay even with PB. Just like first 3 tries, I would say. Which, I mean, to be fair, atom skip has been giving me more trouble than 3rd try, so... Okay, 2nd try is good. That was a pretty quick 2nd try, too. Oh, why do I do that? What on earth am I doing? Okay. We're fine, friends. We definitely didn't just lose unnecessary time. We got 2nd try atom skip, though, so, like, the run is viable. But then I turned around and did what I just did. Stop! Oh my goodness. I literally slid under because I didn't trust my pseudo, and then I do that. Alright, it's okay. I think... Oh, we might be losing a little bit of time. If this is like... If this is like 15 seconds down, I'm still running it. At this point, it's kind of like, eh. I didn't accidentally call them friends. I did it on purpose. I was just kind of being, like, goofy. I kind of knew she would respond that way. That was fun. It wasn't funny. Ow. Ow. Getting caught on magnets now, too. Alright, let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it, friends. It's not the end of the world. Definitely not. No, I know I say friends all the time in stream, but it wasn't necessarily me saying that like a stream habit. It was, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Unfortunately, this will not be the 116 pasture that we were hoping for. Oh, shoot. I did that in the other run, too, didn't I? What's that all about? Alright, good movement here. I'm not taking the, I'm not taking that... I should, but I hate that jump. Entering Dairon. I tried to do the cloak, like the cloak jump. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. Okay, so this is not quite within 15 seconds. 17? I'm sorry to hear that it sucked, small fan. Yeah, let's just run this. I'm lazy. Let's run it and see if we can claw back for like a small PB. I mean, because of the way that PB went, we could climb back for a moderate PB. Like maybe a 117 3x. Why did I not break that first block? The angle on that thing is so weird. I miss it a lot more. Like, I miss it all the time, honestly. I still have not gotten down doing the charge missile on those guys. So I just don't. Well, no, actually it's not true. My other run I tried it and failed. Alright, other than not taking the cloak jump, this is a good split movement-wise so far. I need to remember not to whiff this ledge, because I tend, on this turnaround jump, I tend to take it early. Oh, I jumped too early. That wasn't the one I was thinking about. That was a gold? No. No, man. I didn't even take the cloak jump. Oh, shoot! It's over! That was really weird. Alright, we're out of there. That was really awkward. We just won't talk about it. You're talking about it. Ah, my goodness. I love how I, like, follow up some of these golds with the weirdest, most awkward movement you've ever seen. Like, we got that gold and I was hype. And then all of a sudden, it's like, nah. We're gonna, like, melee on the ledge and fall down, instead of doing the buffer. At that point, I just had to take the bump on the enemy. I didn't feel like trying to mash missile and then worry about jumping. It's like too many inputs in one sequence. Input overload. Okay. I need a couple more golds tonight. So we're fighting for the 115. Technically, even if we don't PB this run, if we can grab like 2 more golds for a total of like the 5 seconds, maybe 3 more golds. 3 gold might be a big ask, though. I'm not sure what happened there. I just didn't have my my charge missiles as much, making up for game time. Yes, that's basically it. Oh man. That was really awkward, friends. That was a really bad green Emmy. Really bad, thankfully only loses you like 2 seconds, but I'm not really sure why my aim was trash. That's a very basic Emmy. It's like the standard Emmy. I think Morph Ball was a gold, so we're losing time here. Oh no, it wasn't. Even worse. I mean, it makes sense though. We had a couple awkward interactions on this split. Not bad, though. Nothing too crazy. Alright, can we gold Varia again? Let's push it. Push the limits. This is like, we're PB hunting, but we're also gold hunting. Every split is a new opportunity to gold. Alright, that was a good exit. That was a really good exit. Now we just need a good climb. Nah, we'll probably tie gold, though, because gold was great. Gold is great! I want to check my gold for this split against Noyes for his 114.41. Maybe I could even... Now I have B-Dog's run, although I don't know... It's on Twitch. I don't know if he's going to post it to YouTube, though. Does B-Dog has YouTube, right? Yeah, he does. I should check his channel. Because if he posts his 114.50, then I'll have Sat's 114.50, Noya's 114.41, and B-Dog's 114.50. 3 top runners, all to reference. All with their own, like, slight variation on the run. Obviously, the split times will be a little different. Yeah, we got the boosty. Oh, man. Right up until that's literally everything else, dude. Okay, I take it back. We just lost a little time. Everything else except for that one dropped ledge was great, and then I whipped on the door too. I actually like slipped off of Y. I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, this is still a really solid, well put together split. Except for that, I don't know what that was. Alas. Still, yeah, still really nice. Also, look at you, Doe. Alright, it's time. It's time for the split of the ages. We need good crate RNG, and then we need to capitalize on it. It actually won't take a Herculean effort to gold this, which is part of why I like really want this. Because even like a really good crate will gold. We could, if we had a phenomenal crate, I feel like we could gold by 5 seconds. That's asking a lot, because that's also RNG dependent. But we could hit our 115 just with a fantastic crate gold. I just need to not worry about it though. If I put too much pressure on it, it's not going to happen. Let's focus on having a good fight. I mean, a good approach too, but... whoops. Scuff descent. Yes, okay, we got the 2. This is a good approach. Okay, that... I thought the double was gonna be great, and then I ran out of missiles. And I had to wait for him to claw so I could shoot it. Still a gold. It wasn't the gold I was hoping for, though. That was... everything was set up. We'll take it. We'll take it. If I had just, man, like if I had just had a couple more missiles. Because he did the double, like, reaching attack, like he was getting winding up for that punch. Which, if I had enough missiles, and like, I could have finished spamming him at the end of that double, that would have been an insane gold. Like, we would have gotten an extra 3 seconds there. But because of the fact that I had to hesitate, I did say, look at you. Did you not hear me? Look at you! I need an audio thing now where I play it. What? Shoot. Every single time I get a gold, I always have to follow it up with the most mediocre blah you've ever seen. Unless it's endgame. And then I get Gold Ravenbeak and Gold Escape. Actually, both of my past couple runs have been like that, I think. Ow. Do we have 2 golds this run so far? Did we gold, we golded Wide Beam. It was probably like, I guarantee you it was like a 1/10 or 2/10 of a second. Oh boy. This one was more like close to a second, I think. I don't remember actually. I need to go back and check. If they were both less than a half a second, I'm gonna be sad because it means we're not as close to the 115 as I'm thinking right now. Check this out, bro. Bruh. Oh, Scuff. Man, we could have... I don't know why I keep struggling with that split so much. What? Nice grapple, man. That was a really awkward angle for all 3 of those. I salvaged it with really clutch grappling, but I put myself in horrible positions. I was way too low on all... well, on both of the ones that I used to aim from. We're fighting, friends. This is interesting. This is getting spicy. If we can maintain this kind of pace, this could get really interesting approaching endgame. I want it to. I really want it to. Because I want to see what this looks like if we can just hold it together. The odds that we have a big mistake, though, are higher than I'd like to admit. For right now, at least. We're still approaching a better consistency on everything now, so that's good. Like, I feel more confident just picking up a run, and as long as I don't feel like trash that day, I guess. Alright, good spawn, please. Yes. Kind Emmy. Alright, can we get the grapple of justice? Give me the grapple of justice. Oh, I got it and then choked. Oh, friends. It pains me. Nice, that was a good line. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. Apart from a couple weird interactions at the beginning, this is a good bomb split. Yeah, like, staying within a couple seconds of gold is... Whoops. Oh, Samus. It's really awkward when that happens. It means you weren't, like, positioned the best. What? I almost entered the Emmy zone. That would have been a disaster, dude. Actually, does the Emmy zone close behind you when you're in it? I think it only closes when you're out of it, right? Like, give it a second to reset. Oh, not even close. Wow. That was interesting. Yeah, I couldn't remember for a second, but yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, it would... Yeah, let's say yeah one more time, just for yeah's sake. It wouldn't have been the biggest deal, because we could have just, like, popped in and out. Alright, can we focus and get true first try backdoor flash? First try! We're clawing, dudes. We just need to keep fighting. I hate laying those bombs. Like, it just decides not to work with me. Alright. Okay, I'll take the D-boost. Oops. That was snazzy. Second try again. Dead even with PB. I'm probably not going to gold that split for a while. Just because flash shift, or backdoor flash has not been the most consistent. Getting it back to, like, second try these past couple runs is really good, though, in my mind. Alright, good two-shot. You should see the top players do that. They're so fast. Oops, too far over. Man, whiffed the two-shot. Alright, let's get this bomb jump. Nice. That was reasonably early too, so that was a good one. Good attempt. Three-shot, man. Not gonna gold. But I'm not necessarily concerned about golding on this split. This split is still really annoying for me. So I'm not gonna, like, I shouldn't expect in the middle of a run to just be like, oh yeah, gold is easy. I could get a faster time if I was, like, practicing the section over and over again. Like, individual level kind of stuff. But to get it in a live run for right now, it's just... It's such a finicky split. Because you have the movement approaching, and then you have those two pseudos. Those two pseudos tend to be like meh for me. I still need to fix them up a little bit. And then the water bomb jump. Ah, that was rough. And then this split also has the YOLO ME Central unit. So it's like... Even when I don't do this the best, this movement is reasonably consistent. Unless I miss that part. Oh, I thought I was going to get it a little before that. Still solid. Okay, if we can get a clean, quick kill, this won't gold, but it'll be a good split. Come on. Good kill. Losing maybe a second or two? No, a little more. Oh no, it was. Second and a half. Nice. That's really good. So other than that the third try, second pseudo, that was basically our only mistake. The other, my PB basically had that split completely put together. Apart from like minor nuisance. That was close. I didn't mean to store like that. Oh well. Ah! Whoops. That was awkward. Oh my, what? That was... That was not what I meant to do. Oh my goodness. If we do manage to claw back and PB this... Oh no! Please don't drop frames! Well, that sucks. Goodbye stream, I guess. Alas. That was a really good split. Holy rip. By the way, if anybody is back, it should be good. Well, I mean, like, it looks like it's like working now. I'm aware that we just dropped like 400 frames. I apologize. Hopefully you can still hear me and stuff. If you guys are back in chat, like if chat is still functioning, let me know. Because we just had a 400 frame like plummet. Like it wasn't just like a blip. It was like, it was showing like 0 kilobits a second for like, I don't know how long. I'm amazed it didn't say disconnected. I'm locally recording this, by the way. So, this will be verifiable if the capture card doesn't die audio-wise. Oh! Pardon my noises. That was really weird. Okay, good, you guys are here. Man, okay, scuff. Scuff, scuff, scuff. We will recover! Okay, maybe not quite. Alright, not a terrible ending to that, but the, everything else was not good. Drog was a gold in PB, so this is gonna be a tough split. Even with some scuff, as long as it's only like minor movement, we could still stay within 5 seconds, which I would be very happy with. We'll see. Let's just focus, man. Lock it in. Well, that's fine. I didn't need that anyway. My goodness. Got lucky there. I did the turnaround. Lost 3 seconds. 3 seconds is really not bad. Shoot! No! No! My life! Ah, dang it. That's like 8 seconds we can't get back. Yeah, that's the biggest announcement, I feel like. They touched on a couple other things. It was very, very Mario heavy. Like, obviously they touched on Super Mario RPG. Then they showed more details about that Peach game coming next year. I think it's March. If I remember correctly, I think I failed to climb in my PB. Because, like, the Super Missile Split was scuffed. So it's probably going to be comparable as long as we just, like, play this out well. I just need to not die to Gabbot. Like, that would be amazing. Okay, he gave me a really good pattern. Whoops. So we're... Hello? I was about to say we're schmoving again, but no. We are not. This is gonna be a pretty scuff split. At least 10 seconds off gold. I think PB was 8. Okay, no, we shouldn't be even on that, but it is what it is. Alright, see you, Dome. No? Oh, excuse me. That missile was the roguest missile I've ever seen. I just shot the ceiling in, like... yeah. in a straightaway there. There was literally no reason for that. I will say this control stick is Hall Effect sensor because I have the 8-bit Do Ultimate, but it is like a bigger control stick, like just the range and everything. There's something about it that's like not as precise for me as the Pro Controller was, because the Pro Controller, like I was able to do specific angles more consistently than this one. It's harder to hold, I guess the best way to put it is it's harder to hold specific angles on this controller. Which is a bummer, but everything else about it is, like, it's more the longevity. If there were a Switch Pro Controller that was durable, like as durable as this one, it would probably be a better controller for the Dread speed running. Oh, that was interesting. Hey Jellybean, welcome in. Oh nice, we gained back some time on that again. Also Jellybean, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Alright, I need to take the health. So we had to hesitate there for a second. You jerk. That was a rough fight, partially because of RNG, partially because of performance. And also because of the fact that we had to stand there for a second to take the health. Okay. No shenanigans on ice on me, please. I don't think we had a gold. Yeah, we didn't have a gold for a PB. Gold is really clean. I think we were a couple seconds off with PB, so if we match PB, I'll be pretty happy. And then after that, when we get spin boosts, that split has a little wiggle room. I'm hoping we can gain back on that. Okay, good cutscene skip, unlike last time. Definitely not the best. Oh, man. Okay. Good recovery. Unfortunate. I think PB had that spawn too, though, so it's not the end of the world. It's just not going to be as close to gold as I was hoping. This is an unfortunate kill. At least it was like we weren't close to dying. But man, I gotta clean that kill up. I hate the left wall, or the left ceiling angle. It's just so hard. There's something about it that's much more awkward than the right angle. Or not the right angle. Alright, and basically broke even. Interesting. Not the left angle, it's that left angle. The blue ME ceiling shot is really weird. The yellow one is fine. Hello, please go away. Ah, not gaining any time over PB now. A couple of these splits where we should be gaining time back, we're not going to. It's fine. Okay, gained a little bit back, but we could have done so much more with that. Okay. Why did they not like me today? At least it's split. One wall spawn, or one wall RNG and one floor. Okay. Steady movement. Nothing crazy. Good. Oh! Get in the hole, man. Pardon my noises. I feel like I need to have like a tag. Ugly or random or bizarre noise warning. Ugh. I just have to emote about it, you know? It's like stuff like that, like I can feel it inside. So painful, man. It's like I know what I would want to do with that, and just doesn't get done. All right, focus, please. This is a fundamental split. Show off your fundamentals. Good. Ah, still can't quite get that little slide. Stop doing that. Such a doofus. Ow. They met me at the door. Man, my gold was so much cleaner than that. So we are gaining back time in the spots where we want to gain back time. But it's not as clean as I'd like. Let's see, we got a few more splits to gain time back on before we really get to like end game where we've got to like keep up with PB. I feel like this is probably comparable to the run I had last night. So far. It's just a matter of like closing out Ravenbeak and stuff. And then we could end up with like a 4x. Which is like a bummer, but also... I don't know, man. Oh, I tucked a little too early. Should have enough time. Not a bad fight. 'Twas a gold! That's the kind of gold we like to see. That split was actually really good on my PB. Alright, that's fine. This exit at the top is not, like, losing that speed booster is not nearly as big of a deal as it is in some of the other spots. Because, like, moving up the magnet with just wall jumps is still reasonably fast. Especially since you can control how you land on the platform a little bit better. Because, like, speed boosting up, bouncing back and forth, you kind of have to do, like, a spit. Do I have air in my mouth? Bleh. You kind of have to do a little bit of, like, finagling to, like, flash back onto the platform, however you decide to do it. It's harder to finish, so it's nice that you get, like, a guaranteed you're going to be on the platform. Alright, let's see a good Z57 fight. Somewhat out of our hands. No. Okay. Okay, that was like a little scuffed. Overall, that was solid. Finish it off with a good spark. Come on. This might be a gold. Yup. Crushed it, dude. Almost lost it again, man. My B presses are really sus on this. No claws pog. Yeah, geez, he came over to the middle, and I was like, please, please no. And I got really lucky, because that extra pause in the middle is actually, like, amazing RNG. It's even better than him just going back and forth, because you get a couple seconds of him sitting still, with no beam coming out of his mouth. So, like that just worked out perfectly. That was actually probably the best RNG you could get for that fight. That gold is probably going to be impossible to beat for a long time. Like, if I go back and check that gold, it might be within a second or two of... Nah, not quite. The movement in Frozen still has a couple things. But that fight alone was really... I'm not sure what I did on that oh, right, the speed boost. The speed key. Alright, it's not what we do. Can't speak, hopefully I can still play. Let's not do what we did last time and, like, completely whiff this approach. If we were somehow able to keep pace with PB the rest of the way, this would be a 117.28. Well, 29. I don't know, though. It's really tough to gauge how well... Like, we're going to have to play really, really well at the end. Right? Really good fight for me. I actually don't remember what happened with Golzuna. I think Golzuna was clean on my PB. It wasn't gold, but it was clean. It was like barely a lost time. Because the 118.15 had gold Golzuna, and we lost like what, 2.5 seconds? No, actually half a second. No, I remember we lost a half a second, and I was like, I will take that all day. So this is essentially racing against gold. Half a second is nothing, dude. Not on this split. Let's do it, man! The Berenia approach was gold. Like, really good. See if we can match it up here. Come on, finish it out, finish it out. Yes, dude! Phenomenal. Lost 1 second. Hello? Dude, I hate this room. Dude, I told you my gold was like... My gold was cruising. My Golzuna is a phenomenal split right now. If this manages to PB, my past 3 PBs, my 118.15, the 117.53, and then now this, if we're able to clutch this out, have like ridiculous Golzuna splits. The approach is great, Golzuna itself is great. Give or take a second is like whatever, dude. I don't care about losing time there, it's not actually losing time. Alright. This is endgame, friends. It's go time. Oh. Get that screw swoop. Nice. Good movement. Alright, this split is important to me. Storm Missiles has never golded the way I wanted it to. But it's just such a hard split. Like, this is just really difficult movement. And obviously then I have to get 2-cycle SQ. Like, which is more straightforward, but I literally just didn't get it tonight in my other run, so... Definitely not as straightforward as I'd like it to be. Alright, let's do it. Frenia. I actually love this split. Oops. That's what's funny, is that I practice this split, I enjoy it. I just can't execute it. It's hard. Like, that kind of stuff. Little nitpicky things that add up. Oh, what? I did not know that was gonna happen. Alright, it's fine, we recovered. We had good MERNG and then kinda squandered it. Why do I never get that, man? Nice, 2-cycle. Really good 2-cycle. Gained a second back. It was 1 second off of gold. This is definitely not a free gold, but there's like stuff in there movement-wise that cleaning it up will make it a subtle gold. Hello? I really don't know why that single bombed. No Butterfingers, man. My finger was shaking so hard, I was like, please, please calm down. I could not keep my thumb steady, and I was like, I am going to ruin this because my thumb is shaking. Oh my goodness, I had so many thoughts in that last like 2 seconds. I was like, ah. Dude. Dude. Let's get it. It's the fight gauntlet now. Hello? I would like functional movement, please. That was really awkward. Oh, that was really awkward too, dang it. Yeah, it's not a big gold, because PB was a couple seconds off gold, if I'm remembering. Wait. Oh, shoot. If that was... I'm trying to remember what PB was compared to gold. We're gonna have to check that, man. That might have been a big gold. It might have been like 4 seconds. 4 seconds is a big gold right now. That was the Pemi split we've been looking for a long time. Oh, I missed the shot of justice. Alright, can we, yeah, we got a couple gold checks. good fight. Now, it is completely reasonable to expect to lose a little bit of time on Ravenbeak. The goal is to minimize the time loss. Technically, we golded that in this last run, but that was really lucky RNG. Technically, the way that we played the rest of it wasn't as clean as PB, I don't think. It was just the RNG that made up for it. Alright, lost 2.5 seconds there. Bummer. The movement wasn't great. Yes! Alright, good. We got the power bombs back. Hello? Oh, we didn't get all of them. Then I'm not gonna do this one. I had to take a little bit of a time loss just because of the bad RNG. We only got one power bomb drop. So I needed to save it for that. Not the best fight ever. Bad RNG. I think my goal at this point is to try to fight for the 117 2x. Because that would mean staying, like... It'd mean staying like 24 seconds ahead. So over the next 2 splits, losing 4 seconds. That's gonna be hard, actually. I think that's gonna be hard, but let's see. Escape has become more consistent, so we can put up the same kind of escape as we did in PB, which is basically perfection for what I'm doing right now. Ugh. I don't know, we'll see. Let's just do it, man. Don't even think. Alright, didn't get the full speed keep, but also, hey meta. Thanks for the good luck. I'm gonna need it. Give me the good bird daddy RNG, please. Okay, not the best start, if I'm being honest. That was awkward. That was a sloppy end. Lost 6 seconds. Man! Unfortunately, the 2x is out. Because we would have to gold this split by like more than a second. And like, I only golded it by 0.4 of a second with a great escape earlier. can still shoot for the low 3x though. Keep it a nice clean PB. I'm gonna have to go back through and look at this run and remember. Stop squatting! My goodness. I don't know why I keep squatting, dude. It is the most annoying thing. I'm like holding all the way down for no reason. Random L. Good movement so far, apart from that random squat. Like, what the dump? Literally, squatting and dumping. Yeah, anyways. Let's go for Arc Spark, a trick I've never landed before in my life. No! Don't eat the input, please! Stop scamming me! Oh, I love you, Spin Boost. Dang it. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down, Scuff. Stop! Spin Boost, what are you doing to me?
You drain the ship of its energy.
I have so many words. I lost 4 seconds? 4 seconds at escape? Dude, like half of that though. Actually, no, all of that. There was one time I squatted. Like a champ. There was one time I squatted. Literally everything else was Spin Boost. Like, I got scammed by a Spin Boost. Leaving where I was joking about Arc Spark, and apparently the game didn't like me joking about Arc Spark, I guess. Like, so it was like Arc Spark, and then I couldn't jump. Oh my goodness. Blast it, dude. Spin Boost. Took that one, and then at the end, I was really lucky that I was still able to get the Shine Spark.